Hi there. As you might know, the usage of get might be of a challenge sometimes. In this video, we're going to be learning 7 different uses of get. And if you're ready, let's get started. The first use: obtain, receive, or take. Yani almak. Take a look at this example. Man, I gotta go to the office and get some files. Here, in this example, he says, I have got to go to the office and get some files. Here, you can use the meaning of take. You can say, I have got to go to the office and take some files. The next example. Hello? Did you get my email last night? He says, did you get my email last night? Which means receive. You can say, did you receive my email last night? The second meaning, buy, yani satın almak. Wow! I love your sweater. Where did you get it? Here, he or she means, where did you buy it? I love your sweater. Where did you buy it? The next example. Honey, we're short of bread. While you're coming home, will you get some? Here, he or she says, they have no bread, or they don't have enough bread at home. So he or she wants his or her spouse to get some or to buy some bread. The third meaning, take a train, take a bus, take a taxi. Bir toplu taşıma aracına binmek. For example, I'm already late. I should get a taxi. Which means I should take a taxi. Instead of saying get a taxi, you can say I should take a taxi. Let's take a look at the next example. Hey there. I didn't walk here. I got the bus. He means I took the bus. You can say I took the bus or I got the bus. Let's take a look at the next example. She gets the train to work every day. He means she takes the train to work every day. And here comes the next meaning of get, which is become. In Turkish we say sıfatların eylemleşmesi. Yani şöyle ki İngilizce'de arkadaşlar kızmak, yorulmak, acıkmak, evlenmek gibi fiiller yok. Bunları biz İngilizce'de get artı ardından gelen sıfatla birlikte yapıyoruz. Örneklerimize bakalım. Oh man, I got so hungry. Is there anything to eat? In this example, he says he got hungry, which means acıktı. Let's take a look at the next example. It's getting cold here. I gotta put on my jacket. In this example, he says, it's getting cold here, which means hava soğuyor. I gotta put on my jacket. Ceketimi giymem lazım. And the next example of this, man, can you believe that? We are getting married. He says, we are getting married, which means evleniyoruz. And the fifth meaning of get, which is arrive, varmak. Let's have a look at the examples. Mom, last night I got home at midnight. My father got really angry with me. In this example, the person says, he or she got home at midnight, which means he or she arrived at home at midnight. Let's take a look at the next example. Son, when do you think you will get there? Please give me a call. In this example, Mom says, when do you think you will get there? Which means, when do you think you will arrive there? The next example. I usually get to work by 9. In this example, he says he usually gets to work by 9, which means he usually arrives at work by 9. And the sixth meaning of get is understand, anlamak. Let's have a look at the examples. I'm sorry, I didn't quite get it. Will you please say it again? In this example, the person says he or she didn't get it, which means he or she didn't understand it. The next example. Man, I didn't get what he said. Did you? In this example, the person says he or she didn't get what the other person said, which means he or she didn't understand what the other person said. Let's take a look at the next example. Man, sometimes I don't get Servet's jokes. Do you? In this example, one of my students says, he or she doesn't get my jokes, which means he or she doesn't understand my jokes. And here comes the next meaning of get, the seventh meaning, which is causative, ettirgen çatı. Arkadaşlar, Türkçe'de ettirgen çatı yaptırtmak, ettirtmek biliyorsunuz. Bunu İngilizce'de söylerken causative yapıyla söylüyoruz. Yapımız da şu: get, something ve fiilin üçüncü hali. Bakalım nasıl oluyormuş. Honey, did you get your hair cut? You look awesome. In this example, husband says to his wife whether she got her hair cut, which means saçını mı kestirdin? Did you get your hair cut? Get something, your hair, cut, verb 3. Let's have a look at the next example. We're gonna get the car checked before our holiday. The person says, we are going to get our car checked. Arabamızı kontrol ettireceğiz. Arabamızı servise götüreceğiz. Get our car checked. Get something, our car, checked. Verb 3. And the next example. Yesterday I got my wallet stolen. In this example, the person says he or she got his or her wallet stolen, which means dün cüzdanını çaldırdı. Here, as you can see, the structure is yesterday I got, get, my wallet, something, stolen. Verb 3. Evet arkadaşlar, biliyorum 3. örneğimiz birazcık diğerlerinden farklı ama İngilizce'de bir şeyi çaldırmak derken istersek passive voice'da söyleyebiliyoruz. My wallet was stolen. Ya da kozatif yapıyla da bunu söyleyebiliriz. I got my wallet stolen. Ya da buna başka bir örnek de vermem gerekirse I got my arm broken. I got my arm broken. Kolumu kırdım. Ama burada ben bu işi aktif olarak yapmadığım için İngilizce'de kolumu kırdırttım gibi bir cümle kurmam gerekiyor dikkat ederseniz. And my friends, these are the 7 different uses of get. So please share me with the comments below. How many of them do you know? And how many of them do you use on a regular basis? How many of them are new for you? Please keep in touch. If you like this video, please don't feel shy to hit the thumb button. And if you think these videos are useful for you, please subscribe.